Welcome back to another episode of WWT. I'm your co-host, Curly Boy Trey.
And I'm Tati.
All right, debating time.
Yes.
The great debate.
So one of our viewers said that John Cena was the greatest of all time to them. And so we figured we would talk a little bit about it. I just want to start off by saying I don't like John Cena.
You what?
At all.
John Cena's a good wrestler, though.
Yes, he's a great wrestler, and I still don't like him. And I don't like him for very, very specific reasons.
What is your reasoning? He has great intros. He was champion of almost everything. Like I don't understand why you can hate somebody like him. Like, he came out with Thugonomics. He came out with so many different things. Like, You Can't See Me. Like, he literally, that made our generation of wrestling what it is.
Thugonomics is exactly why I don't like him. Okay, so if you want to know, the reason I don't like John Cena, and I think he's a great person, don't get me wrong, he has the highest Make-A-Wish of anyone really ever. However, the reason I don't like him as a wrestler, or at least as a wrestling performer, is because he started off as like a little Boy Scout.
Aww.
He basically looked like Kurt Angle.
He had to find his identity. What do you mean?
No, listen, his identity, I know all of their identities are fake, but his identity was forced, okay? And they tell the story of him being on the bus doing a little rap or something, and Stephanie McMahon heard him and came up to him and said, oh, you should do more of that. At least that's what this story goes. That's fine. I don't mind him doing his little raps every now and then, but it was constant after that.
You're just a white boy who thinks he's black.
He wanted to rap about any and everything, and half the time the stuff didn't even make sense. He just had to make it rhyme.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, P.
I know he was doing it for the kids, but I could not stand it. And he started wearing the baggy but not baggy pants.
You can't touch this.
He just had really long shorts on. It's like, okay, are you wearing capris or what? Like, what even is this? I could not stand those shorts. I couldn't stand that big, unnecessary chain that was the size of his head. I could not stand John Cena because it just didn't feel genuine to me at all. At all. I was like, this is not who you are. This is not your personality. Yeah, you're from Boston, but I've never seen a man dressed like that in the entirety of me living up there. He just looked foolish, and everybody bought into it because he could rhyme a little bit. They're like, oh, it's cool, but they wanted him to be a Boy Scout and a thug, quote unquote, at the same time. That just didn't make sense to me.
Okay. So, let's look at it like this. You're a John Cena hater.
I'm not a hater. I think he's a great wrestler.
Hold on. Wait a minute. You said your point. You said your point. John Cena, okay? If John Cena wasn't who he was in the WWE wouldn't be what it is today. And you have to understand why. That theme song, every time you just heard the first 3 seconds, every kid in America, in the crowd, in the video games, everybody wanted to use John Cena. Everybody loved him. He's relatable. Now you have to understand this.
Relatable how?
Hold on. He had his salute after everything that he's done to the soldiers.
I'll get back to that.
Hold on. The Make-A-Wish Foundation. He's been in movies. Hold on. Every little kid was doing this.
Yeah.
They could have been outside doing something else, but they wanted to do this with their little wristbands. John Cena was the most popular wrestler that we've had when we were growing up, besides Rey Mysterio. It was John Cena and Rey Mysterio. You cannot take away his accolades, his accomplishments, his popularity. He is the most hyped besides The Rock. That's the truth. It's the truth. And you know, go ahead. I'll be quiet.
I want to circle back to the Marine salute that he did. He started doing that partially because he was planning on joining the Marine Corps, and then he decided to go into the WWE instead. Well, he tried out for the WWE and was actually pretty good. So that's part of why he does that, and because he did that Marine movie, which was actually a pretty good movie. I will give him that. It was a pretty decent movie. His acting wasn't that great yet, but he got better, so it's okay. I won't say too much about his acting. I just think that it's hard to take him serious in some of the roles, and he should have never did the Fast and the Furious. Nobody should do any more Fast and Furious. Period. Fight me. Say something in the comments. I'm sure somebody's going to say something. Well, I don't care.
I'll put it to you like this. If you guys are a John Cena fan, type in Curly Boy Trey in the comments. If you guys agree with Dr. Tati, put in Doctor in the comments, because there's no way that we're going to be able to finish this video because we're going to go back and forth the whole time. So we need you guys in the comments to finish the battle, the war.
And I'm not saying that he's not a good person. I think he's a great person. I think he's a great entertainer. I'm just saying.
Finish out this war for us in the comments, please, because there's no way that there's no way. The John Cena is amazing. So I'm your co-host, Curly Boy Trey.
And I'm Tati.
And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for the next video, and we're out.